Jaylon Johnson, the junior cornerback out of Utah, 6 foot, 193 pounds. He's one of the best playmakers at the position in the entire country. He allowed a passer rating of 54.9 for his career, and this guy's been playing since he was a true freshman at Utah. Those are pretty ridiculous numbers. Let's get into some of the pros. Johnson has great instincts for the position. You've even heard him talk about it after games, putting tape study into action on the football field. You see it routinely for him. He had a pick 6 against Washington this year on an out route where he was breaking before the wide receiver was even breaking. That's the kind of playmaking instincts you love to see at the cornerback position. While he doesn't have great size for the cornerback position, he's incredibly feisty and is willing to mix it up. He is going to be in your grill, and he is going to let you know about it. Let's get to some of the cons, though, because there are a few that are probably going to push him down towards the end, if not out of the first round entirely. He is an average athlete for the position. Went to the combine. His testing numbers were just okay. Obviously not into red flag territory, but they were just fine. His hips are not nearly as smooth as some of the top cornerbacks in this class. You saw him have some rough transitions going from press and then turning his hips there on tape. And while that physicality that you love from his tape at Utah, I'm not sure it's going to translate directly to the NFL. A lot of the times he was pushing guys down the field. He's going to get more flags. And at 6 foot 193, he doesn't necessarily have the size to play that game against bigger wide receivers and grown men that he'll see at the next level. The player comp for Jaylon Johnson is none other than Cincinnati Bengals cornerback William Jackson. You see that same similar feistiness, that same ability to play multiple different coverages and still be a playmaker on the football. I think that's what you're getting with a guy like Jaylon Johnson. He's not quite the athlete that William Jackson was coming out, but that similar sort of instinctual cornerback play. And so the bottom line for Jaylon Johnson is I think he has a pretty high floor. Like, you trust guys that have shown what Johnson has on tape in terms of production, a coverage grade over 90 for his entire college career, the instincts and the physical play, who still has good enough athleticism for the cornerback position. You trust those guys at the next level. While he may never turn into a Jeffrey Okudah, he may never turn into an elite level cornerback, you're getting a solid cover corner.
You want to get rid of me and get back to more great PFF YouTube content? All you have to do is push that button right there and subscribe. Thanks for watching.